gon' tell them like this. They looking for us. We outside. We outside. Ay.
Hello, can I introduce you to some real shit? I know you've been searching for some time. Ay, you ain't gotta lie, I know you feeling me. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Outside, outside. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Yeah, I know you've been searching for some real shit. If you're looking for us, ho, we outside.
Yeah, I'm outside, man. And you can meet me on the block to get some time in, cause ain't no other options. I'm chasing this cheddar and ain't no stopping. Them other chicks may do what you want, but bitch, I'm not them, I'm popping. And it's gon' be the realest shit I ever wrote. I'ma slang it to the world just like I'm slanging dope. Yeah, I done seen some niggas come, a lot of niggas go. A lot of niggas flex, a lot of niggas fold to each his own. But why they playin', man, I'm fully grown. And I continue to be humble while they pierce my soul. And I don't think they recognize this as a blessing though, which is why I keep it moving and my feelings low.
Hello, can I introduce you to some real shit? I know you've been searching for some time. Ay, you ain't gotta lie, I know you feeling me. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Outside, outside. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Yeah, I know you've been searching for some real shit. If you're looking for us, ho, we outside.
I done seen some hot winters and some cold summers. Every time I look around, I'm seeing distant lovers. They looking for the real, but only hang with vultures. And then they wonder why I'm blessed, it's cause I hang with soldiers, keep it kosher. I ain't nothing like them other chicks. They fuck with me and tell the world I'm who they rockin' with. Get on my team and get the flexin', that aggressive shit. I catch you flexin' for the gram and I'ma call it quits. Me and my team about our business in our own zone. What we do and how we move is like a secret though. We ain't doing it for the feds and all them other folks. Play your position and I promise you I got you though.
Hello, can I introduce you to some real shit? I know you've been searching for some time. Ay, you ain't gotta lie, I know you feeling me. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Outside, outside. If you're looking for me, ho, we outside. Yeah, I know you've been searching for some real shit. If you're looking for us, ho, we outside.
Yeah. TJ, Mar. Hey, yo, Queen. Try to tell them, huh? Yeah. If they looking for us, how we outside with it. Hey, outside.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to True Talk with Queen. Whether you're tuning in through YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Accelerated Radio, however you chose to tune in tonight, I appreciate you so much. If you're on YouTube, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And then make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're alerted every time that we go live or post new content. Hey, pretty lovely, I see you. Hey, G, I see you. Thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me get logged into this Facebook so I can see who's on Facebook really quickly. I want y'all to be able to chime in on tonight. I know tonight is BET night, so it's a lot going on everywhere. You know what I mean? Bank, how you been?
Busy.
I think we all been busy, huh?
Yeah, BET weekend.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Everything been going up, huh?
Yeah. Very chill. Everybody out here.
Everybody, like literally. I'm trying to log in, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry. Hey Amber, thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you.
It was about that time, huh?
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. It's TJ. TJ Moore. Queen BG.
Queen.
Hey, look, we gonna tell them like this. They looking for us. We outside. We outside. Hey.
Hello.
All right, I want to thank y'all for that short little intermission real fast. Thank y'all for staying tuned in with us. Thank you, Gerald Love, for tapping in. I appreciate you. Poet, I see you. Diva, I see you. I appreciate y'all so much. So look, y'all, it's been a lot going on, and I know that this weekend has been an exciting weekend for a whole lot of people. It's BET weekend, so it's been popping out here in Cali. You know what I mean? And that's all fine and dandy. But at the same time, it's been some real life situations going on, and I want to make sure that I stay tapped in and speak on the things that's necessary. Okay, so we have fun. We've been having fun for 2 weeks. I gotta get serious with y'all tonight. Okay, y'all, tonight we need to talk about depression. Okay, depression is alive and well, and it's growing rapid. Okay, you guys, and it's because a lot of people feel like they don't have nobody. People are feeling closed off and alone in the things that they're going through. You have people, because people are vindictive and malicious and stuff like that, you can't share certain things with people, you know what I mean, and it causes people to have to deal with these things internally, and sometimes it becomes overwhelming, and no one's immune to depression. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Like, you're not exempt. Okay, anybody can fall into depression under the right circumstances. Okay, so I want to encourage everyone that's on this live, and anybody that you guys choose to share this with, I want to encourage you guys to talk to somebody. I don't care who it is. Talk to me. DM me. You know what I mean? We be on here laughing and joking, and we talk about niggas and all this other little stuff. Like, feel free to talk to me when it's serious too. Okay, it ain't got to be all laughs and smiles all the time for us to communicate. And I mainly want you guys to make sure you're staying tapped in with your kids, because just because they're young doesn't mean that this ain't something they're gonna go through, or something they're not gonna have to worry about. You get what I'm saying? It's the kids that's going through it the most, because they're experiencing bullying via the internet and all of this other different stuff. Some of them are secluded. They feeling alone because they in the house. They ain't around their friends as much as they used to be. All of those different things. And so, you know, it becomes a lot. So just talk to people, y'all. Exchange your energy is a motherfucker. Okay, so share some good laughs, some good energy. Call your folks and put some good energy in the air they way. You feel what I'm saying? Send something positive they way. Let them know you love them. Crack a joke. Do something other than these depressing things that we seeing. It. If you turn on the TV, it's depressing. You go outside, it's depressing. Okay, I had a friend that committed suicide, you guys, and in my mind, she was good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no kids or nothing. Like, she, you know, like a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and she was able to move around and do things freely. Like, you get what I'm saying? And she gone. And you know, we'll never know the circumstances behind it, like what was going on in her mind. But I think it needs to be a wake-up call to us as people, as a community, to evaluate our friends closer, evaluate our family members closer. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody smiling ain't happy. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. I'm going to be the first to tell you. I smile every day. I show up for all the shit every day, 100%. And sometimes, y'all, on the inside, I'm feeling a hot mess. I'm keeping it all the way Gucci with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It be a lot going on. It's a lot on my plate. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to encourage y'all to be a positive person in other people's lives, okay? Even if it's a hug, even if it's a hey, how you doing? Just some type of positivity, okay? Diva said, you already know we've been there before, and I'm always available for you too, my queen. Thank you so much, and likewise. Pretty She said, hey boo, how you doing? Mr. PT said, true. CEO said, tell me about it. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, we really need to stay on top of this thing. Our people are dropping like flies, and at the hands of suicide, y'all. We didn't used to do that. Not our people. And I'm not saying that it can't happen to us. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's something that you didn't hear about so regularly within our community. You feel what I'm saying? So I want you guys, like I said, to continue to reach out to people and talk to them, okay? Even if you don't want to tell them what you're going through, just call so that you can release that negativity and receive some positive energy, okay? Y'all don't understand how much of a difference that energy, just that energy, can make, okay? And I need you guys to make sure y'all doing that. Another thing I want to talk about, I also lost what was a son to me. He wasn't my biological son, but I took him into my home and raised him for a period of time. And I got a phone call that he had gotten killed. And he's young, y'all. He's young. And it broke my heart. It literally knocked the wind out of me, right? And so I wanted to make sure I also talked about that tonight, because again, it's our kids, okay? It's our kids, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna take for us to stop killing each other and for us to stop running these streets doing retarded shit. I don't know what it's gonna take. And I do understand the struggle. I understand survival. I understand all of those different things, right? But at the same time, we have to make decisions that make sense, okay? We got to think about the consequences of what we doing and how we moving, okay? I don't want nobody. I'm not even his biological mother, and I don't want nobody to feel what I've been feeling these past couple of days. I don't wish this on nobody, y'all. It hurt. It hurt like a motherfucker. And my son, him and my son was like two peas in a pod. You get what I'm saying? And my son don't know what to do right now. He cool one minute and he ain't the next. You know what I mean? So y'all, talk to these kids. Talk to these kids. I don't care, especially if you gang banging. If you out here gang banging, I need you to be talking to your little homies, your baby homies, your tiny homies. I need you to be talking to them. Don't just let them be out here reckless. Don't just have them out here with all of the bullshit. Teach them something. Talk to them and let them know when they doing the wrong shit and the right way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Holler at them, y'all, on some real stuff, because we can't keep losing our kids like this. We gonna be extinct at this route. At this rate that we going, we gonna fuck around and kill our own self off. And it's not okay, y'all. Diva said a smile goes a long way. I agree. My condolences. Thank you so much. Thank you, PT. I see you. I appreciate you so much. Pretty She, I appreciate you as well. And listen as well. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like I just said to you, G homies and big homies that's out here in these streets, I just told y'all to talk to these kids, right? But be willing to listen to them too, because they dealing with things that we didn't have to deal with in our era. You feel what I'm saying? And so in order for you to really help them navigate through what they got going on, you got to put yourself in their shoes, because a lot of us that they'll come and talk to, we ain't out here in these streets reckless, retarded no more. We trying to get it together. We trying to do the right shit, right? So if you in the house trying to do everything a whole nother way on a whole nother level, you can't just attack them and tell them what they shouldn't, like, you know what I mean, like reprimanding them. Like, you can't just attack them. Listen to them so that you can understand the space that they're in. Meet them where they are is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not saying just jump down their throat, but meet them where they are, because at one time we were them. You feel what I'm saying? Gang banging and all that, we had to be reckless and stupid before too. Somebody had to grab a hold to us and teach us. Somebody had to stop and care enough to understand our position in that moment to help us get to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? So I need y'all to make sure y'all doing the same thing for our kids. Yeah, they gonna make fucked up decisions. They kids. They're supposed to. You feel what I'm saying? But it don't mean sit back and allow it to just stay that way. Intervene, y'all, but intervene in a realistic way. Mr. PT said, be the bridge where they are broken. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's a great way of putting it. I appreciate you for saying that. Badass Barbecue said, yup. Y'all, I need somebody. Badass Barbecue said, I do it every day, and I appreciate you for that. I applaud you for that, and I want you to grab hold to your homies that's on your level and encourage them to do the same thing. A lot of people sit back and just watch and put their hands up because they don't want the headache or they don't want to be part of the bullshit, but it's too late. You helped create this path that they on, so you already attached to it. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be all in when you created the problem, but then tap out when it's time to fix the problem. Don't do that. Okay, y'all? Diva said, be open and positive. Exactly. K-Ball said, it takes a village to raise a child. Yes, ma'am. And we just have to find that village, though. That's what we have to do. We can't sit here. Let me tell y'all something. You can't sit here, K-Ball, I'm going to use you for example, okay? You can't sit here and say, it takes a village to raise a child, but then you don't want nobody to say nothing to your kid. And you want to surround yourself with people who are the problem, as opposed to people who are gonna show them some positive shit and steer them in the right direction. You feel what I'm saying? So I need y'all to make sure that when y'all when it comes to your kids, be open to it. You don't know everything. You ain't got all the motherfucking answers, and you, as much as we want to be, we ain't superheroes. Okay? We are not superheroes. So allow somebody else to come in that might be wiser than you in a certain area to come in and teach your kids what you can't teach them. Show them something that you can't show them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm focused. Hey, sister, I love you too. My sister on here, y'all. Badass Barbecue said, you must inspire them, uplift them, show me the way from where you came from and what you doing today. Exactly. That's it. Oh my God, I wish you was on this show, because that's exactly what I mean when I say what I said. Okay? Hi Nancy, thank you for tapping in. I need you guys, listen. And then these kids are not gonna hear you the first time. That don't mean give up on them. Okay? That don't mean give up on them just because it didn't go smooth sailing when you attempted it the first time. It didn't go smooth sailing when somebody attempted to talk to you the first time. You get what I'm saying? So be patient with these kids. Be willing to say, you know what? I don't give a shit if you don't hear me. I don't give a shit if you get mad at me. I don't care if you feel like you hate me. I'm going to be on your ass. I'm going to keep talking to you because I give a shit. Half the time, that's all these kids want. It's to see and feel like somebody give a shit. That's all they need. Hey J-Bo, thank you for tapping in. I'm finna go live with Badass Barbecue real quick. If he pushed the button. Huh? Yeah, I already tried to accept them, but I don't know what happened. Push the button again if hey P, push the button again, Badass Barbecue, if you want to go live, because it didn't accept you for some reason and I tried. Diva said time is love. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can come to you today and say something to you today and walk away and then allow you to do all the wrong shit every day after this, right? You're not going to pay attention to me. You're not going to give a shit about nothing that I said. And it probably go through one ear and out the other. But if I see you and every time I see you, I'm like, so how's it going? What happened when you tried what I told you? Did you do this? Did you do that? You get what I'm saying? Now from me doing this all the time, me showing up and being in your face, you gonna be like, damn, this lady really give a shit about me. You feel what I'm saying? And then they develop some type of trust in you. They want to talk to you. They want to open up to you. They start getting comfortable with seeing you, with hearing you, with knowing that, oh my God, here she come. Even if it's a bad thing in the beginning, they're gonna be like, oh shit, here she comes. She fits to get on me. But they know you coming from a genuine place. So guess what? When everything else fails, you're gonna be the person that they can come to. You're gonna be the person that they confide in. You're gonna be the person that they lean on. You feel what I'm saying? So don't give up on these kids, y'all. I know a lot of motherfuckers gave up on us. I know a lot of people done left us for dead, done betrayed us, stabbed us in the back, walked away. I know a whole lot of shit done happened within our process of coming up out of this shit. But learn from that. Don't do the same shit that happened to us. Do the opposite. We know what it felt like. So don't let these kids feel that. Don't let these kids experience that. If you can help it, if you know how to avoid X, Y, and Z, help them. Help them to do that. Badass 1584 said facts. Badass Barbecue said so right. J-Bo said facts. Diva said consistency. Exactly. Consistency is the key to everything. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's addiction. I don't care what it is that you're trying to do in life. If you stay consistent, you're going to make it happen. Diva said, and don't give up on the adults either. I agree with that. But sometimes I feel like sometimes you gotta let people go too. You gotta know when to back up, because sometimes y'all know I'ma hit y'all with some God. Y'all know I'ma do that, right? So look, although I'm telling y'all to encourage people, uplift people, support people, and all those different things, right? I'm also gonna tell you that we can't be Jesus. It's certain situations that you're gonna have to back up from, because everything ain't what we think it is. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't for you to go save them. Sometimes the journey that a person is on, they need this lesson to be able to be who God intend for them to be, and for them to be able to do the things that they're about to have to do in this next level of their life. But if you coming in saving the day all the time where they don't have to do nothing, they don't feel no consequences, they don't feel no repercussions of nothing, then they will never get it. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta fall back and pray for them. You can still be supportive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying say fuck them. You can still be supportive. You can still check on them and all of that, but you can't intervene with what they have going on, because life has to teach you certain things. It can't always be a person. Sometimes it's life. You learn the most shit through experience. And sometimes, especially when it's drugs and stuff like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to let these motherfuckers fuck up. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker bump their head. You let a kid touch something hot, they gonna stop they'll never touch that shit again, right? Because they done burnt the shit out theyself, right? And the same goes for other things in life. Once you feel the impact of something to a higher degree, you ain't gonna do that again. You gonna make sure you do everything to avoid that. You get what I'm saying? But if you always coming to save the day, so I don't feel nothing, I don't experience no bad or uncomfortable feeling from this, cause you keep showing up, guess what I'ma do? I'ma keep doing it, and I'ma keep expecting you to show up. And when you don't show up, I'ma be mad as hell. I don't want to be your friend no more. You betrayed me. You left me for dead. All the different things. All because you became my crutch. You feel what I'm saying? You enabled me through this situation, as opposed to letting me learn the thing that I needed to learn. Badass 1584 said this is so true. Badass Barbecue said yes it is. You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink it. Exactly. Sean said big facts. Yeah, so you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, growing up, and I'm gonna use me as the example, okay? Growing up, and I done said this before when we done had conversations about these kids and stuff like that. Coming up, I wasn't an asshole, but I had my mind made up on how I needed to move and why I needed to move this way, right? So all while I'm doing what I'm doing, nobody could tell me nothing. I don't care if you was a counselor, a police officer, I didn't care who you was. If you have not been in my shoes, there's nothing you can say to me. I wouldn't respect you. I don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. None of that. So guess what had to happen? I had to come across somebody who was transparent and genuine enough to show me that they were me. That they not just talking. You feel what I'm saying? That they gave a fuck enough to stop what they was doing and say, check this out. And not just attack me or try to force me to do something their way, but show me that they been there, and this is what my consequences was, and this is how I had to get out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Now when you bring that to the table, I was willing to listen. And so you got to do the same thing with these kids, and even with the adults, because adults don't know everything either. We all running through life. Ain't no playbook to life. We all running through life trying to figure this shit out every day. Shit changes every day, and we got to continuously try to figure this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? So be willing to be transparent with people. Your story will help so many people, and you don't even know. The thing you embarrassed about, somebody else is trying to figure it the fuck out. They wondering, how did I get here? Why am I going through this? How do I get out? Is anybody gonna understand me? Is it anybody that can help me? They're wondering this to themselves, but because you ashamed of what you've been through, or you got too much pride, you're not sharing that with nobody. You want everybody to think everything is so peaches and cream in your life. You want to be stunting, you want to be balling, you want to be unbreakable, unshakable, tough as a motherfucker. You want to be all of these different things, but you don't want to let them know you've been depressed before. You don't want to let them know your ass just was broke, finna lose everything. You don't want to let them know that you ain't had no car in fucking 3 years. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And teach them how you got up out of that situation. You don't want to let them know that you did drugs before. Like, shit got hard, and this is what I turned to. You don't want to let them know that type of stuff, but that's the stuff you need to share, because that's the stuff that's gonna save somebody else's fucking life. Because your story can help them figure it out without having to go through it and possibly die. You feel what I'm trying to say to y'all? Sean said, Quinn, you better speak that shit. Thank you. Diva said, but we don't know where their mental state is. I have a person who only comes to me when he's on the ledge, so I know how to deal with him. And I don't mind if it's gonna keep him here another day. Listen, that person that you're talking about, I've had an encounter with somebody like that. And it's a continuous encounter as well. And so what I would say is, instead of like whatever you're doing, keep doing that, but I'm gonna encourage you to pray with him or her and teach them how to pray. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how tough you is. Prayer works and it's necessary. Okay? Teach him. I promise you, once he get a piece of God, he ain't gonna have to call you as often, because he gonna learn how to get strong on his own. He gonna learn how to get that peace and that comfort that he need on his own. He ain't gonna need you every time. Bless you. He ain't gonna need you every time, Diva. You feel me? So that's how you handle that situation. And as far as a person's mental state, all you gotta do is talk to them. If you talk to a person long enough, you'll see it. And half the time, and let me say this another way. If you listen to a person long enough, not if you talk to them, if you listen to a person long enough, you can learn a lot. You have to be willing to listen, though. Everybody want to talk to people and you just talking. And then when they talk back to you, you're listening to respond. So you ain't heard shit they said. You don't know. You don't have the first, you don't have the first thought of how to help them or any of that, because you didn't hear nothing. So I listen to people, y'all. If you just listen, you'll find out if they depressed. If you just listen, you'll find out if they really need help. You get what I'm saying? Just listen sometimes. A lot of times that's all people need is an ear. Sometimes they just need to let it out. Let them let it out. Let them vent. If they need to scream and holler, they need to cuss, whatever they need to do, just be the ear to listen. You don't have to say nothing. You don't gotta have an answer for everything, a response for everything. Hey J Smooth, I see you. Thank you. Hey Big H, I see you as well. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. But do you guys get where I'm coming from? Are y'all feeling this conversation? Let me see some hearts or something so I can know that y'all still in this thing with me. Badass Barbecue said you so right. The thing y'all, the thing about today is everybody's looking for the likes and the fun and the games. Life is not a game, y'all. It is not a game. You can be here today and gone tomorrow. I could be sitting here talking to y'all right now perfectly fine and have a fucking heart attack when I walk out this door. I could get shot. My car could get hit and flipped over. You just never know. Everything that we thought we'll never see, we've been seeing. Everything. All hell has been breaking loose in the world. If that don't tell y'all that we need to get it together and start taking life serious, y'all, I don't know what is. Diva said that's why he always come to me, because he know I'ma give him God's word. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And keep doing it. I applaud you for doing it. I appreciate you for doing it. Badass 1584 said not at all. Yeah, I don't know why they think it's a game. I don't know. everything has to be trendy today. I don't know why. I don't know why. It don't make no sense to me. Because half of the people that you trying to impress, or the people that you trying to be like, and all of that different stuff, it ain't what it seems. It ain't what it seems. We are our own worst enemy, y'all. Badass Barbecue said, like they say, the last days, I'm in front of us. The last days is in front of us. You have to do the right thing now. If you think you're going to sit beside the creator of all things, you better say that. You better say that. And when I say everything, right, you better be, I'm talking about you better have it together. Do you hear me? And with yourself, mainly. With yourself, man. You can't be out here trying to talk to people and preach to people, and you is a hot ass mess within yourself. You can't do that. Y'all gonna have to, I'm telling y'all right now, you better get your mind right, get your heart right, and get your spirit right. Do you hear me? I'm telling y'all, that's what matters right now. That's what matters right now. And then after you get you together, get your family right, get your household right. Cause I'm telling you, what's coming, y'all think we in some bad times right now? This ain't nothing. It's gonna get worse before it get better, y'all. And this is ugly right now. So if it get worse than this, what y'all think? what y'all really think? If it's gonna get worse than this? Badass Barbecue said, my life-changing moment was when I had 4 strokes between 2006 and 2010. Listen, you a whole blessing, baby. You a whole miracle sitting right here on this Instagram. I thank God for showing up for you, baby, because that ain't nothing but God. I know, I've seen what that was like, okay? My grandmother had back-to-back strokes. And I was there to help her through it and take care of her until she passed away. But that's a tough journey. That's a tough journey. And I applaud you. I swear to you, I thank God for you. I thank God for you that you're still here. You got a reason to be here. It's something you supposed to be doing, baby, and I hope you figure out what that is and go full-fledged with it. Created by Cassie. When you get time, call me. I have a new phone. Okay, I will. Diva said, half the time the people don't even want to be them themselves. Diva, you better say, Diva, you know you coming through with a word, right? You know, girl, you is not even lying. And that's what I be saying. Y'all, people hide behind this designer shit. They hide behind tons of makeup. They hide behind this money. Y'all, do y'all listen? Listen, none of that stuff can fix what's going on in here or what's going on in your heart. Do you hear me? I don't give a fuck how much motherfucking designer shit you buy. I don't care how fly you get. I don't care what kind of car you drive. If your heart and your mind is fucked up, your life is still gonna be fucked up. You can't cover that up. You can't put icing on that. You can't. Badass Barbecue said, but it made me more stronger and more wiser to all things around me. I am not a materialistic person no more. I show love to all people, even if they don't show love to me. And I pray for all people. Did you hear him? Did you hear that? That's what I'm talking about. And didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? When you go through something, y'all, when you go through something that's traumatic, hard as fuck, life-changing, it forces your hand. If it don't wake you up, something really wrong. okay? And sometimes it takes us going through that hard experience to get our shit together. It's different for everybody though. You might get in a car accident. Shit, I might get shot. Somebody else might go to jail looking at 25 to life. It's just God has to meet us where we are and show us that no, you're not bigger than life. You're not exempt from these things. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't until we get that reality check that we get our shit together. And that's why I'm sitting here telling you, when you talking to people and you see, yes, support them. Yes, talk to them and try to teach them or show them the right way to do things, right? But if you see that they're reckless and they're doing things the opposite of what you're trying to teach them to do, be grown enough and love on them enough to throw your hands up and back up. Because guess what? Them are the ones that gotta learn through that experience. And if you keep getting in the way, they ain't never gonna learn. So the best way to save them and the quickest way to save them is back the fuck up. As long as you stay there trying to intervene and carry them through the shit, you're gonna prolong whatever shit they got going on. This state of mind, this mentality, this way of living and thinking, you're gonna prolong that because you're in the way. You can't do it, okay? You can't do it. But be man enough, woman enough to say, you know what? I love you and let me show you how much. And back up. Totally back up. Give it to God. Tell God I tried, but you gotta do this. You feel what I'm saying? And watch it turn around. You ain't gonna like how it gotta happen. I'm gonna tell you now, because it's gonna be a hard experience. But it's gonna work. Badass Barbecue said, people start being leaders instead of followers. You'll find your life more balanced and more blessings will come your way. Yes, yes. He says, so damn true. Ask your Father to be your voice, your hands, and your feet each day. Absolutely. I freaking love you. I freaking love you. Continue to be humble. Continue to be obedient. And continue to be in that great space that you're in. I promise you, something great gonna come from that. Diva said, period, Pooh. Prayers can change things you can't even see. You better know it. You better know it. And I thank God every day. I thank him for everything that he doing behind the scenes that I knew nothing about. Everything that he blocked, everything that he canceled, everything, every door he done opened, everybody he done strategically placed where they need to be before I got there. You feel what I'm saying? Thank God for those things. Sean said, I disagree a little, because sometimes something as simple as a fresh haircut or a hairstyle or some new gear can give you that good feeling, pick up emotionally. That one moment might be the game changer that lets you know you still got it and push through the storms. No, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that, Sean. I don't know what I said that implied that I see it differently from you, but I totally agree with that. Badass Barbecue said, Fancy is my sister. Okay. I just moved to Las Vegas. Everybody's moving to Vegas. I'm gonna have to come. I think when COVID really gone. It ain't gone. I know some people it's been knocking down recently. So I ain't messing with Vegas right now, y'all. But listen, y'all, I'm so glad that I was able to come on here and have this conversation with y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Hey, Vegas, I see you. Thank you so much for tapping in. Sean Terry said you were saying that the designer gear can't change your mental. It can't. It can't. If you fucked up in the head, because a haircut or something like that might make you feel good about yourself to keep going, but just having what I'm saying is, if your mind is jacked up and on some reckless stuff, if your mind is not in a great space, you going to dress like you got it all is not gonna change that something is wrong in here, that you need to talk to somebody, that you need to get some help. You get what I'm saying? That some things need to happen and some things need to change. That's what I'm saying. Diva talking about Las Vegas in the building. Shut up. Vegas said they moving to Vegas because it's affordable. I know, but it's hot. It's too hot out there. Shit. I can't do it. Get you some of that if you looking. Badass barbecue. Don't come on here talking about give me no barbecue, because y'all know I like to eat. We ain't supposed to be on here distracting me with food, okay? I get distracted fast when it comes to food. I know it's bad, right? It's ridiculous, y'all. Sean said I feel you. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm not saying that, because I do believe in like cleaning yourself up and all of that different stuff, but what I'm saying is, just because it got a name on it don't change what's going on with you. It don't make you no better person because it's name brand. That's what I'm saying. Last summer y'all was hotter than us on some days. Yeah, I think we was. I think that's true, Diva. But I'm still not coming. I'm still not moving out there. I just come visit y'all, okay? I can't live. No. I thought about moving to Arizona. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, right? And I drove out there to look at a house, y'all. It was 117 degrees, baby. I was gone in 15 minutes. I was like, Jesus did not have this in mind for me, y'all. I gotta go. They like, you just got here. It was the quickest turnaround y'all ever seen in y'all life. I don't know nobody that drive that far just to turn around in 15 minutes. I wasn't there long enough to see nothing, okay? I was out of there. Badass Barbecue said, this is the money pit of this country. I know. So I'm trying to figure out how to make some money out there without me being there, though. I don't want to be there. Can I just have a team there or something? When you get here, just follow the smoke signals. Yes, sir. I will do that. G said, hell nah. Diva said, that's just like judging a book by its cover. It is. Networking. You know I'm always down for networking, Diva. I'ma always do that, baby, because listen, if y'all, look, this is totally off the subject, but if y'all sitting around waiting for y'all family and y'all friends to support y'all, to feel like y'all successful or y'all could make it or that y'all business gonna be good, y'all are all wrong. You already fucked up, because that ain't what's gonna happen. Strangers is who gonna get you rich. Strangers is who gonna support you. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling y'all, people y'all never met before, it's gonna be the people that put y'all on. People y'all never encountered a day in y'all life, it's gonna be the people that's willing to blow y'all up and talk good about y'all and spread y'all business all over the internet and to their friends and all that different stuff. It's gonna be total strangers, y'all. It ain't gonna be your friends and family. It's sad, but I'm telling y'all the truth. Start you an Airbnb. I don't want to do that. That's a headache. I don't want to do that. Stop waiting. You'll be waiting a long, long time. I know. The worst thing in the world is that word later. Ain't no such thing as later. Later might not come. Tomorrow ain't promised. The next 5 minutes ain't promised. G said, no, it's not. So look, y'all. Another thing before I go, y'all. Y'all know I gotta say this, okay? And I'm sick of saying it, but I'ma say it anyway. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Dang, can y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, please? I'm asking y'all nicely tonight, please. I'll take care of it for you because I don't like fifth and I don't like people to test it up. Badass Barbecue, I'm gonna have to DM you after the show. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because we gonna figure this out. You sound like you will be a good teammate. If you have not already listened to my new single Outside, I need you guys to go click that link in my bio and listen to it. I need y'all to be sharing it on y'all live. It's on my page 30,000 times too. So I need y'all to be sharing it on y'all stories, all the different stuff, okay? Turn me up. Y'all talking about y'all outside? Show me. I need to see. Rep my shit, y'all. Bank. If I catch you outside, Bank, and you ain't playing outside, Bank, ooh, we going viral, Bank. We going viral. I don't like people that tear stuff up, and I'm very clean and I like nice stuff, so I'll go in with you if you want to. Badass Barbecue. Listen, when I tell you you respond to my DM after this live, okay? Cause we got some things to talk about. You speaking my language. Cause if I don't gotta be in the heat, I'm with it. But I don't. If I gotta be in it, I'm aborting mission. I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm just being honest. So look, y'all. I love y'all. Okay? From a very genuine space. I ask y'all to please take heed to what we discussed on here tonight. Okay? Love on people. Spread some good energy. Talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody, y'all. Okay? Let's get it together. We gon' figure this shit out together, but we not going down. Not us black folks. We ain't going down, okay? We finna figure out how to reel this shit back in and pull it together, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all following the Candy Line, and that's Candy Line with a K. Make sure that you're streaming Outside featuring me and my boy TJ Moore. He is the dopest artist ever, y'all. Y'all sleep if y'all don't know who TJ Moore is. Y'all need to go make sure y'all tap in, okay? Diva said, it's only hot when you visiting. When you live here, you cool. Go to work, go home, come outside at night. You sound like you trying to set me up. Diva. I ain't going out like that. I just listened to your song and that's a headbanger. Thank you so much. See? I freaking love. I'ma DM you, okay? After the show. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned in, tapped in, all the different stuff with the Candy Line with a K, Queen BG Music, and True Talk with Queen on YouTube, okay? I love y'all. Peace out.
Hey, Queen.
Yeah.
It was about that time, huh?
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. It's TJ. TJ Moore. Queen BG.
Queen.
Hey, look, we gonna tell them like this. They looking for us. We outside. Hey.
Hello, can I introduce you to some real shit? I know you've been searching